Scarred on the inside, my mind is traumatized. This shit'll make you smile and this shit'll make you cry. No privilege being black, I just gotta go harder. I ain't been right since I lost my pops and my grandfather. And just to add to it, a long list of all my partners. See niggas lose their life over a fist full of dollars. It's sad the niggas you love close range, you gotta watch them. Be careful when you coming up, fools be plotting. I'm feeling like Nick did when he dropped loaded bases. We was on the same page, we just had different color laces. Mine's is all red and his laces was all blue. Life is a struggle, I'm just trying to make it through. Walk outside as a black man, you up against it. I'm just trying to get some paper and beat all the statistics. Hating on each other so they don't make it no better. Niggas that try to knock you down when you getting your life together. Trying to run this money up, don't nothing last forever. So I can leave my daughter some property, investments in big cheddar. The cushion music's therapeutic. Sometimes when I'm stressed out, I know God got me, so it's chin up and chest out.
Oh baby, it's been so long.
My mind's so gone.
Oh baby, it's been so long.
Most of my partners ain't coming home.
Oh baby, it's been so long.
Good afternoon, top of the day. Want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you ain't done it, do it. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so when I drop them gems, I'm going to give it to you and them. That's Put You On Media, and that's PUTYOOONMEDIA. We're going to put you on what's going on. If it ain't going on, we're going to not put you on. Gotcha. Today's topic is black men in therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing it, going on YouTube, you know what I mean? Different little clips, different little reels, different little segments. And then I know G Herbo was on a show and they was talking about it, you know what I mean? Black men in therapy. And I'm going to be honest with you. You feel me? I'm going to keep it real with you. And I'm speaking for me, you know what I mean? And, we do need it. I ain't had it. I am going to go get some. You feel me? Eventually, I am going to go sit down and talk to a therapist. I ain't going to lie to y'all, you know what I mean? Because I got to keep it real with my fans. Yes, I am going to go talk to a therapist, sit down with them, and really, 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 you know what I mean? Just, talk. But, yeah, we do. Why we don't get it? I think it's because, you know what I'm saying, we was always taught, shake it off. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Come with the territory. Whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? You're going to deal with it right then and there, and then you're going to forget about it. You know what I mean? You ain't going to think about it. You ain't going to feel it. You feel me? Pretty much you're just going to be numb to it. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of African-American males, you feel me, my age, older, younger, who feel the same way, who've always wanted to go get some therapy, felt they needed a therapist, felt they should go, just check it out. But you know what I mean? It's the pride thing. It's the ego thing. You know what I mean? What you look like coming back on the block and the homies is like, hey, what you do today? Oh, yeah, I went to go see my therapist. They're going to clown you. They're going to laugh at you, joke. This nigga went to go see his therapist. What? Nigga, what? Get up out of here, man. What you gonna go see a therapist about, man? You a punk. What? You feel me? So I can understand why a lot of, men don't want to go see no therapist. And like I said, in our culture, we taught to shake it off. Forget about it. Don't worry about it. Fix your face. You better not cry. You better not have an attitude. All right, it's over and done with. Don't think about it no more. You a man, toughen up. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, too, is as a man, we can't be weak. We can't cry. We can't hurt. We can't be in pain. We can't feel nothing. We got to feel like Batman and Clark Kent. We can't suffer. We can't think about it. We can't hurt about it. You know what I'm saying? We could just only glance at it, you know what I'm saying, and then do it moving. You feel me? So I can understand why a lot of young males don't want to go to therapy. You feel me? And then some of us is just not comfortable opening up to somebody we don't know. You feel me? And then I'm going to keep it real. With me, I was always like, okay, if I go to therapy, right, and I sit down with this person, are they genuinely, you know what I mean, giving me feedback because they want to see me grow and be better? Or are they just doing it because, you know what I'm saying, they got their little Harvard degree and they getting a little check? You feel me? So that was my mind and mentality, you feel me, which is not a good mind and mentality to have. I should have just jumped off the diving board and just, went to go check it out and went and got some therapy. You feel me? But now that I'm the age that I'm at now, it's very important because health is wealth, and you don't want to be having, you know what I'm saying, post-trauma stress disorder. You know what I'm saying? And that's a given for us black men, you feel me? And young black men, you know what I mean? Post-trauma stress disorder is very high. Very, 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 very high in our community, in our culture. So you feel me? Go get some therapy. To the little young life out there, you feel me? Or the YNs, which y'all like to call yourself, you feel me? Yeah, go get you some therapy, you feel me? If you really going through some stuff, you feel me, and you don't think you can go talk to anybody in your area or family, and you got the money or you got the resources, go do it. You know what I mean? Because it probably will help you. You know what I mean? I hope it will. It should. You know what I mean? You should get something beneficial up out of it. If not, then you might have to go on to the psych ward and go get some more reevaluation. But for the most part of it, I think we got to start letting nature take its course. You feel me? We got to start letting it be known that it's okay. You feel me? It's okay to go get some help. It's okay to talk to somebody. It's okay to go get some therapy. And us as the OGs, we got to let it be known to the YGs that it is comfortable to come talk to us. You feel me? As well as you YNs, though, you can't be thinking just because somebody's telling you something, they hating. No, at the end of the day, you black, they black. They got to steer you right. You feel me? You ever saying this? Yeah, it's like a saying. Say it's this kid, right? And he come from a broken home. Okay? Daddy in jail, mama on dope. But his mama was known in the community. His daddy was known in the community, right? And let's just say I knew his mama and I knew his daddy, right? And the little nigga come up to me, or he's just around in the neighborhood, right? And I know who his daddy is and I know who his mama is, but the grandmama got him. You feel me? And she got 7, 8, 9 other kids. You feel me? She got to take care because it's just all bad in the family bloodline, and it happens like that, right? I feel bad if I don't try to steer him right. You know what I mean? There's a saying, people say that saying, like, I'll feel bad if I didn't try to reach this kid, or I'll feel bad if I didn't, put him up under my wing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm basically trying to say. Like, to you young life, you feel me? It's okay to go through it. It's okay to come talk to somebody. It's okay to vent. It's okay to go get some therapy. It's okay to really be having some pain and suffering. It's okay. All right? You know what I mean? Fuck it. You ain't got nobody to talk to. You got me. And I ain't just saying that because I'm on this platform. I ain't just saying that because we on YouTube. I mean that. You got me. Because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to really be going through it, really be pain, suffering, mad, angry, you feel me? And then when you do try to go talk to somebody, they like, shake it off. So that just puts more fuel and more fire in you. It just makes you even more just like, all right, for sure. That's the solution, shake it off. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then that could just turn you even more evil, more angry, more frustrated, more mad, more fierce. You know what I'm saying? More pissed off because you're like, well, shit, hell, I'm ready to crash out. I'm trying to come talk to somebody, but don't nobody want to come talk to me. Or they ain't got time to talk to me. So I got time to do what it is that I know what I need to do, which is I need to go up somebody's head, or I need to go crash out, or I need to go do something stupid. You feel me? So I'm here to tell you, it's all right to talk to somebody. It's all right to vent to somebody. It's all right. Black man, period. It don't matter how old you are. Don't think you can be in your 60s and 70s. You gonna go through it too. All this age and pride, and you feel me? Nah, I don't need to talk to nobody. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Everybody need to talk to somebody. Feel me? Now, I ain't saying go tell a motherfucker all your business and all that type of shit, but you know what I'm saying? If you're going through it, you feel me? Especially if you got some partners that's supposed to be your homeboys, or you got some homegirls that's supposed to be your homegirls, like, what you mean you can't vent to them? You know what I'm saying? What you mean they can't vent to you? You feel me? If you can't come vent to me, if you can't come talk to me, then how am I your friend? If I can't come vent to you, if I can't come talk to you, then how are you my friend? You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, to you young ones, you know what I'm saying, or YNs, which I like to call yourself, you know what I'm saying? Go get some help. Go get some therapy. You feel me? Go talk to somebody. It's all right. You You know what I mean? To be going through it, or it's all right to be going through some pain, or it's all right to be feeling a certain type of way, you know what I mean? And you really need to get some guidance and some assistance, and you really need to get some help, you feel me? Because I'm going to go get my help if I need it. I'm going to go talk to somebody if I need to, you feel me? Shoot, hell, I still, you know what I mean, pick up the phone and call certain individuals if I'm going through it, or I need to vent, or I got some things on my mind, vice versa. And I'm thankful for that, you know what I mean? And if you got those resources, utilize it and be thankful. You know what I mean? Be appreciative. Because you never know. You might be going through something real detrimental and then nobody be there. Think about the people who do go through things and they wish they had somebody that's there for them to, you know what I'm saying, help them cope with the problem, help them get through it. You know what I'm saying? So remember, the word of the day is get you some therapy, get you some help. Who cares what anybody got to say? Because you got to live for yourself. It's your boy, Too Cool, Put You On Media, and that's PUTYOOONMEDIA. We gonna put you on what's going on. If it ain't going on, we ain't gonna put you on. Comment, like, subscribe. One life, love it, live it, get it, and remember, believe in God, trust yourself, always. Amen. One love.
I can have all y'all just sharing the experiences that you know with feeling some trauma that you think has been passed down.
For me, I think it's the ability to actually be able to like channel my emotions. Kind of like it's a gift and a curse for me because I feel like I do have the ability to problem solve. So when I go through things and I'm like experiencing trauma or any type of adversity at all, I feel like it's cool. I got this. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, I feel like it helps me in a way because I have the drive to never give up. I always have the drive to do the next right thing or the next thing closer to actually, you know, coming up with a solution, becoming a solution, whatever the case may be. And I got that from my father. Whereas to anything I ever went through in life, I never took the actual time to kind of heal from it in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it, 15, 16 years old, I was already a celebrity. I was making money, I was in the streets, and everything that was going on in my life, I felt like it was just a part of what I was supposed to be going through. And it wasn't normal. I wasn't supposed to be experiencing this, you know what I'm saying? Although it did make me the man I am today, but I feel like one thing that, like, to answer that question, like, something that was passed down to me by my father and even my mother in a way is the ability to just feel like, all right, I could keep pushing. Like, I'm gonna just take all this pain. I'm not gonna release it. I'm not gonna find an outlet. I'm just gonna get up and just every day just navigate through it. You know what I'm saying? And in a way, and I'm gonna be completely honest with this because the outside world may not see, like you might not know what I'm going through, but my mom see it, my girls see it, my kids see it, the people who closest to me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm home and I'm more comfortable, I might be vulnerable or whatever the case may be, outside, I'm never gonna act off emotion. You'll never know what I'm experiencing. But I may come in and be having a bad day and then I might take it out on my girl. I might argue with her, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bringing that energy around my family, you feel what I'm saying? So I do try to find ways to actually like get to the root of the problem and just release that shit. Like my girl dad, he told me some of the realest shit ever. He like, bro, I know you learned how to like mad shit and not let the world feel what you got going on. But he like, whatever you experiencing, bro, you gotta leave that shit on the front porch too. Like, don't bring it in the house. You feel what I'm saying? And when he told me that, it helped me a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I know I got it